Melissa Gorga responded to Teresa Giudice's recent snub, and the Real Housewives of New Jersey star is not being one of her bridesmaids. Melissa Gorga responded to Teresa Giudice's recent snub, and the Real Housewives of New Jersey star is not being one of her bridesmaids. Teresa recently dished on some of her wedding plans with Luis Ruiz and the 8 bridesmaids who will be involved. Teresa recently admitted that none of her co-stars are on her list of bridesmaids. The subtle snub was news to Melissa, and now she's clapping back. Viewers have gotten an inside look into Teresa and Melissa's sister rivalry since Melissa's inception in Season 3. Despite Melissa's marriage to Teresa's only sibling, the OG housewife has had a hard time fully embracing her. The tension between them has gotten so thick at times. The sisters-in-law put a wedge between their families, and even the cast. Season 12 is showing Teresa's loyalty to Jennifer Aydin, who Melissa is feuding with. The Gorgas have expressed their frustration with Teresa's sympathy for Jen. Teresa has hinted at the same feelings for Melissa in feeling like her sister-in-law doesn't have her back. As a result of their years-long competition, Teresa decided to keep Melissa out of her bride tribe. After Melissa caught wind of Teresa's WWHL shade, she shared her lack of surprise in being left out. "She probably would put me in an ugly dress anyway," Melissa quipped on her On Display podcast. Melissa revealed that she found out with the rest of the world that she wouldn't be one of Teresa's bridesmaids. I'm fine with. I understand. To each their own, Melissa said, adding that she assumed she wouldn't be included considering their rocky relationship. Melissa took the snub in stride, but did share some questions like if Teresa's new sister-in-laws will be in the wedding. Melissa said she would understand if Teresa rather has her family in the audience. Other than the 4 daughters, her 4 beautiful daughters, and a couple of her friends. Melissa wondered, "If that's the case, then I think that makes perfect sense," she added. While Teresa and Melissa have shared some friendly moments over the years, it typically never lasts too long before one of them takes issue with the other. Joe has tried to keep the peace between his wife and sister, but sometimes the tension is too thick to sweep under the rug. Teresa enjoys reminding Melissa of her OG status. During their mutual casting on Ultimate Girls Trip, Teresa thanked Kenya Moore for being a friend to her since she typically feels alone on her show. The comment hinted at the lack of loyalty Teresa feels with Melissa. Now that Luis is in the picture, Teresa has her guard up and is careful with who she lets in. The good thing is Melissa isn't the only one of the Real Housewives of New Jersey stars who won't be included in the wedding. The fans are expecting one alum, Teresa's best friend Dana Canton.